Hey, good morning. Doesn't look like anybody's here, so it's just me. It's kind of good for my my first official live stream, but I thought I would share with you. I did this before, actually. Put out a couple of videos. They didn't really get a whole lot of views, which is fine. But this is Charles Spurgeon's morning and evening devotionals, which I don't do every day. I like to kind of just read through the Bible in the morning, but sometimes, especially if it's kind of a morning where I don't have a whole lot of time, I read Spurgeon. I usually don't do the evening because in the evening I'm just too busy, but I usually do Spurgeon's morning when I do have a chance to do something else. So I thought I'd share that with you today. I kind of have taken, and I've done this before as well, but some some creative liberties to take away some of the King James version-ness of it, just so it's a little bit easier to read, but still it's kind of difficult to read. But anyway, here it is for today. It's pretty short. It says, "Behold the magnificent generosity of the Lord Jesus, for he has given us his all. Although a tithe of his possessions would have made a universe of angels rich beyond all thought, yet he was not content until he had given us all that he had. It would have been surprising grace if he had allowed us to eat the crumbs of his bounty beneath the table of his mercy. But he will do nothing by halves. He makes us sit with him and share the feast. Had he given us some small pension from his royal coffers, we should have had cause to love him eternally. But no, he will have his bride as rich as himself, and he will not have a glory or grace in which she will not share. He has not been content with less than making us joint heirs with himself, so that we might have equal possessions. He has emptied all his estate into the coffers of the church, and has all things common with his redeemed. There is not one room in his house, the key of which he will withhold from his people. He gives them full liberty to take all that he has to be their own. He loves them to make free with his treasure, and appropriate as much as they can possibly carry. The boundless fullness of his all-sufficiency is as free to the believer as the air he breathes. Christ has put the flagon of his love and grace to the believer's lips and bidden him to drink on forever. For could he drain it, he is welcome to do so, and he cannot exhaust it. He is bidden to drink abundantly, for it is all his own. What truer proof of fellowship can heaven and earth afford?" I think this is like a little poem at the end. It says, "When I stand before the throne, dressed in beauty not my own, when I see you as you are, love you with unsinning heart, then, Lord, will I fully know, not till then, how much I owe." So just a great kind of quick reminder of God's love for us, God's love for the church, how much he values us, so much so that everything is our inheritance. Everything is given to us. And for me, I think that kind of makes me think of, and it reminds me of my own sinfulness and, corruption, that why would God give me anything? But that's how much he loves us, and that we are his children that inherit everything. So hopefully today you take that and see how much you are loved and valued by God. Despite maybe your circumstances or the world we live in or whatever you might be facing, know that you're valued by him. So go out today and just be awesome for God. Have a great day, guys. See ya.